teacher.
Almost knocked my desk over.
Hey,
Well, that's a great way to start.
Joker, I've got some great news. I know this will make you so happy.
The Godzilla channel on Pluto.
You're dying.
No.
I did hear that though.
Munchkin, first expansion comes out on the digital game next week.
Mute. I muted it.
Wait, you've had that power all along?
I've had this power
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
I think I can unmute myself.
Oh, I will kick you from the group if you bring up Munchkin. Oh,
Fake power.
Awful.
It's not fake power. It's temporary power.
Yeah.
It's a very situational power.
It's very
It's
niche.
not
power.
situational. It's Kevin.
So bad.
Huh?
Sorry,
really
we've been gone.
Surely more conversations with that though.
Yes, some of y'all have been gone. Some of us have still been putting out quality content. Check out The Long Night or One Camera Alien News.
One camera alien.
I was actually watching I just watched the banter, the first banter part of The Long Night because I know you always talk shit about everybody that's not on there, so I was watching for that.
Yeah. I killed your character off pretty hard.
I didn't get to that part. Spoilers, man.
Oh, wow. You didn't make it 15 minutes into the episode? Thanks,
I
man,
just
for
watched the
dedication.
banter at the beginning. Then as soon as she said, "All right, let's get started," I was like, "Eh."
I was too busy listening to our Raiders of the Lark 2.0.
Yeah, the good news is that show has been uninterrupted. Raiders of the Lark, quality content every Monday. Get a bunch of free episodes if you join our Patreon. Okay.
There you go.
I feel like episode 102 had the earliest reference to the title or whatever. It was like, I'm a gateway sandwich, and I don't remember the context
Yeah.
at all, but it's like one of the first things that's said in the episode. And that's the title. And it's not anywhere else.
BLTs are a gateway sandwich.
Is that what we were talking? No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't
So
remember
that's the
what we
thing.
were talking about.
That episode's not that old, but I'll have people randomly comment on stuff that we did 3 years ago. And I have no idea at this point what we were talking about or why or how to respond. So I'm just like, thumbs up. I hope this is a good comment and not anything negative.
I can't remember what we said week to week.
Yeah.
3 years. That is insane to me.
It's a lot.
Yeah, we're getting real. I think August is be the
September?
anniversary when we started. I think
What,
August,
this one?
September, somewhere in there. Yeah, when we started
I think
recording
August.
these.
Yeah. I think you're right.
I always know because Facebook gives me the, hey, remember what you did on this day so many years ago? And for me, when we started this show, it was just a plate of chicken wings and a Coca-Cola and the
Hell yeah.
microphone. And I was like, yeah, good stuff's about to happen. Unfortunately,
And yet we've turned out this.
unfortunately, Flats is closed. So now we've had to rely on the gaming.
Well, I
Consistent.
know how to make my own chicken wings. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's a
Flats was
pain.
so good. It was like all they did, and they did it well.
Yeah, and
I
they gave you the
heard of
option to order like the small wings or the big wings, which is nice.
Yeah. Would you like French fries or fried okra? Those are the only two options.
French fries.
You get
Fried
chicken
okra.
wings. Yeah, that fried okra was good.
I don't like okra.
I never got the fried okra. I should have got it while I had the chance.
You know why
Apparently.
okra is slimy?
Like a slimy
It's
food.
gross.
Because it's not prepared properly.
Well, when it's not prepared properly, but also because it's related to the aloe plant.
That I didn't know.
No.
Mhm.
That makes sense. So
My
it's like
throat
a
ain't
cactus.
sunburnt.
Kind
So
of.
it's a cross between an aloe plant and a green bell pepper. Because that's what it tastes like to me.
I could see
Okra.
that.
So
It
okra's a
has a-
succulent.
Okra's got the weirdest seeds. Like they're like
Oh, they pop so nice.
yeah,
Make my
they're like
teeth feel weird.
spongy and weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Poor people caviar, okra seeds.
Well, I was gone because of Bonnaroo. That was a good time.
Thanks
What
for
was it?
sharing. Let's get back into the game.
All right.
I hear about this Bonnaroo thing.
I
It's a
don't.
music fest. Oh well, I don't like this at all now. I feel like I'm being fooled by two sides. It was a good
No,
time.
I
It was
mean,
music.
Well,
who was
We
there?
camped out. So we
Jeez.
camped out for 4 days. I got to see music one day. So that
What was
was
that?
Showered since then, right?
well, the first day
And-
we got rained out when we walked all the way that 30-minute walk to the main part. So like as soon as we got in, it was
Fuck
like we
you.
rained out. That's whatever. We walked back.
What
and
did
then
you do all day then?
we camp out. It's you
Drugs.
go and camp out there. It was, but it was a good time. But we walked there. And then the second time beforehand, and this is all a fake story, but we all did mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
Again, fake story. I had a great time. Somebody in the group did not, so I had to be the adult and wrangle and get everybody back to camp.
Well, that's
And
the
so
worst.
we didn't get
Well,
to see
thank
music
God
that
this is a
day.
fake story.
Yeah, no. The next day, we walk all the way to the music festival, and we start to see the beginning set of Numa. I don't know if you heard. They're a pretty cool lesbian band. Love them. But
Oh,
then my girlfriend's tooth starts hurting, so we have to go back to the camp for that.
I didn't know you had a girlfriend.
That's not your
didn't know-
fucking business.
I didn't know she had teeth.
She doesn't anymore. That's the end of the story.
Yeah.
Oh, you said
So we
tooth.
took it out, and the,
I
once-
thought, I thought he said tube.
And it's
Her
fine.
tube started hurting.
For
even though I
tubes?
missed those 2 days, the
That's
only
what I
two
thought
people
he
I wanted to
said.
see that day was Kendrick Lamar. He it was his birthday. He played that day, and then Shaquille O'Neal was DJing a set.
Okay.
Shaq?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shaq is a DJ now. It's a
No, not now. He was back in the day. He had a rap album.
Was
Well,
was the general with him as a hype man?
no. Toker, do I have ability to share
That would be
screen?
the greatest hype
I can
man
give you the
Very
ever.
ability to
funny.
share screen. Yeah, hold on.
I got. You know how those in cartoons they do that thing where it's like, "Here's my vacation." Click, click, like in The Simpsons with Patty and Selma.
You want us to show? You want to show us vacation slides?
I
Pretty
don't.
much,
I
yeah.
think you should just have the ability to share.
Wow,
screen.
were you just trying to describe showing slides?
Yeah,
Oh, did you make a PowerPoint?
I did make a PowerPoint. Bonnaroo.
Yeah.
So there's me at Bonnaroo.
Oh
That's
wow,
right.
he's a very wide noob.
There's me
Yeah.
at Bonnaroo.
Oh God, what is wrong with your head?
There's this part of the group. It's just the people
Was this
here.
year? It looks exactly the same.
Did you
like-
go?
20 years ago, yes.
Oh, yeah, it's exactly the same.
And 19 years ago, also.
if
But
That guy in the far right with glasses, a beard, and no shirt. You'll see him next to the grid. He actually set up his hammock in between two of the where the stages are, and he was up high, fucking watching the show in a hammock.
That's nice.
He was
Can
cool.
we, can we really show pictures of people without their?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
because they're in a
They're
public
out in
place.
public.
Okay.
Yeah, and you don't. There's nothing terrible in here. This is a funny. I thought it was Dora. Can you help me find my wig? She's bald.
oh,
a
is
good
she
time.
bald?
Did they find it?
Oh no. Sheryl Crow.
the shadow
probably a
wig.
highlight of the time.
Oh yeah.
How about that
She's
sick
fantastic.
back tattoo?
I'm in my 40s. I remember her.
She was
Who is that?
fantastic. Remy Wolf. That was Sheryl Crow. There's Remy Wolf.
Oh.
There's the Dora thing again. She
Mm.
was fantastic. I don't remember who this was, but they were good. There's a lot of drugs, and then there's this little final pick, the fountain.
Oh, y'all look sweet.
Yeah, and then if Toker, I got one more thing to share. If
Yeah,
it'll
have
allow
at
me.
it, dude. I mean,
I'm
how
here.
many times has
Enough.
Frank's talked about his drug story? Just, take a minute.
Yeah, and you brought pictures, so there's that.
Yeah, no, I like to bring pictures, but no, it was a good time. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
again.
twice.
Well,
I know what to do this time instead of what I did do.
We've been more interested.
All right, we're gonna full screen that. We're gonna pause this.
That was less PowerPoint and more just a slideshow, though. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it was
Yeah,
more of a
for
slideshow.
the future.
Well, that's what he
we
was talking about. He
notes
was
scribbled
he
on
was
it.
trying
You
to
know what?
describe an old
I think this will
school
make up for it all. This is
click,
the only
click,
video.
slide thing.
You'll see that.
yeah.
What was really nice
Looks
about it, they had
like
flushable
the inside of a porta potty.
and it was just.
Oh, you disgusting son of a bitch! Fuck you.
I know it was just a good time. That's it.
I hate you.
Yeah.
This is the last time I ever give you the benefit of the doubt.
You
First
shouldn't do that.
Oh,
and
God.
last.
That wasn't me, by the way.
Who the
How
fuck
are you
That's even
filming it?
worse. That's
you
even
standing over
worse.
there?
I was filming it, but that wasn't me.
What?
That's
With
even
sound, it wasn't me.
worse.
What's the
My mind is doing a worse job than this probably actually was, but I still don't want to know.
Oh, and pashminas are fantastic. I
Hey,
learned
hey,
about those.
Let's get into the reason we're here, please.
Yeah,
I
no, that
don't
was
care
fun.
about a segue. Let's just kill
I need a
Noob's
minute.
character.
Yeah.
that was
Does somebody
Rat
want
boy.
to give me, a person who doesn't remember, a refresher about exactly what we were doing?
We're in the Temple of Osiris. There was the sun giant on top. We talked our way in. We fought through some morgues. We killed some the Fey
Annoying bird
blood
people.
drinkers,
Sounds familiar.
the undead.
Yeah, the
undead-looking
reoccurring,
Rebesus.
thing.
Rebesus. The surviving member of the group of morgues that did not get killed or turned told us that we should go to the waters of Osiris, which are in this temple, which is why he was here. We go there, we get stopped in time, our gods talk to us, or our entities, or whatever is going on in the back of our heads, telling us what we need to know. And the fact that Osiris can basically wipe out all the Proteans in Noob City, thus reclaiming his kingdom and garnering us an army. Yet his goddess says, no, stop them. And
Okay,
that's
then.
where the cliffhanger was.
Or lose my blessing.
She
yeah.
didn't say that.
She said, stop it or you shall lose my favor, I believe.
But
I
like
didn't say-
Tucker and Noob had some kind of behind the scenes shit going
No,
on
didn't.
too. What was up with that?
Yeah, I mean, you weren't secretive about that at all, noob. You were like,
No,
hey, I
not.
just sent you some stuff on Discord. Look at it. This is what I want to do. A Benny to anybody who can remember the NPC's name.
Orc. I got a question. Actually.
So
Ned.
far, Matt's the closest.
It's like
Ahmed.
Zaphin. It starts with a Z,
Aziz.
right?
Terrence's like, yeah.
Zed.
Stefanzacons.
It's
Zafir? No.
No.
I remember it starts with a Z, so I was like, is this something?
Name is
Terrence
Jimbo
just broke me years ago from writing down names.
Taylor.
So.
Yeah, noob, you were the closest. His name was Zyle
Thank you.
Tafet.
Zyle.
Did I get a Benny for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And now
a
take
Benny.
it back for that disgusting display.
Thank you, Mahogany. Benny denied.
Oh,
Good.
come on. I'm keeping it.
And to make good on a promise, something else will happen tonight.
Nuts.
Oh, great.
I don't like that.
I don't remember what he promised.
So,
I do.
indeed, when we left off, time had begun to speed up again. You saw Cellcat leave from Amon's shoulder and go to Zyle's shoulder and whisper something. He began to reach for his weapon as time was beginning to speed back up. Dr. Pox's hand was just about to solve the puzzle to open the gateways to the waters of Osiris. Let's roll initiative.
30.
Shit. Who said 30?
Nobody.
Me.
You can't pre-roll that shit. Roll it again.
Just rolled it.
You did not. You
Ooh,
had it like-
natural 20 for 21.
Oh.
Well,
yeah.
Natural 20, 25.
24.
we're going real Hollywood here because I got a 10.
I think that's a 77.
Oh,
Breaks, that was a what?
24.
Matt?
15.
Terrible.
Yeah. That was 11. I rolled 11. That's not bad.
How did Amon do?
raise your 24 with a nat 20 to 25.
Oh, shit. That's 2 nats?
Yeah.
2
Go ahead and
nats
use
and a
them
bot in the morning.
What's your dex limit on your armor?
Doesn't apply to initiative.
And it doesn't apply to my armor when it's I have the bonus to take off 1. I have the it's the bonus, the feat, and then I have magic armor. This armor's sweet.
But the reduction in dex from armor only applies to your armor. It doesn't negate your dex from other things.
It does for acrobatics,
Yeah, there's a few certain
that's
skills.
stuff like that,
Yeah, anything that has an armor check penalty.
which is -2.
So both Amon and Sonder get a standard or a move action for the critical initiative, but Amon will get it first because he has the higher bonus.
Whoa. What about me?
Did you roll a natural 20?
I rolled a 30.
Did you roll a natural 20 to get that?
No, I rolled an 18 plus 12. 30.
Well, then you don't
Idiot.
you'll get to go first when the actual initiative starts, but they get the
Yeah, this isn't Pathfinder 2nd edition.
and let's go to the map and refresh you guys on where everybody's at.
Exactly where I remember me being.
I'm sure.
Where is Zion?
The orc token that's at the top there.
Okay. Gotcha.
There in the north. In the north.
We see your grid options player screen,
Oh yeah,
level 1, time of day, fog of war. We see all your GM tools.
wrong screen.
Their own tool. Wrong
Erase that
screen.
from your memory.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
right.
There was nothing
Wasn't
there
that
to,
good?
to spoil. No hidden
I would-
enemies. Y'all all are in the know.
Yep. There we go.
All right, so Amon.
Aman would like to move to here. And I will say, did you feel that? And that is my turn.
And then Disturbed starts playing.
No.
Mahogany, a standard or a move.
So
I need to roll initiative for the bad guy.
There's a bad guy?
Yeah, you.
That's why is everybody
who's the
Zyle.
bad guy? Zyle.
I was the bad guy, I guess.
So is his intentions of doing harm are obvious.
Yes.
Cool.
Zyle, you son of a beef.
And I am right near him.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty close. Who is Zyle again?
The
He was
survivor
the-
of the adventuring crew.
He's a grave robber.
Right, but he is not. He has nothing to do with bringing us. Because I still want to bring Osiris
No.
back. This doesn't change that, right?
The rest of his team was turned into the morgues that we defeated earlier.
But all I'm saying is he can't.
He was here
can't be the vessel.
He was here to get the Waters of Osiris to sell back at pyramids.
A
Right.
freshly deceased corpse would be perfect for bringing Osiris back. And we were like, could we kill him? No, that's wrong. But now that may work itself out.
I do not. I'm just checking to see, and I don't believe I was flying. Was I flying? I have fly still clicked.
I don't think we worked. I think we walked over here after a combat.
Yeah, it's been a
Okay.
little while since y'all were in a combat.
Okay, so I'm not flying. So what I will do is I will step 5-foot step to the north and activate my heat aura.
Okay.
64. That's what I was looking for. One more. All right. Seven, 8. 12 fire damage against him. And I also have concealment.
Get a reflex save.
Oh yeah, he does get a reflex save.
Okay.
Mhm.
22.
That is exactly the DC.
All
So
right.
only 6 fire damage and no.
Yay.
Okay, so yeah, only still 20% concealment,
Okay.
but only half the damage. And that's me.
That's you. And now we'll go to people who didn't roll nat 20s and start the top of the actual round off with Dory.
Matt. Dory.
Well,
Sorry, that tickled me.
anyway, let's see. So just to be clear, Pox has opened the gate, or
He was about to. You can see his fingers moving to solve the rune puzzle.
and I'm next to what's his face, so I'm going to power up my various weapons with the free actions I am given in a round using Arcane Pool.
Okay.
I'm gonna since he hasn't gone yet, I'm gonna take a swing at him
Okay.
with a 31 to hit.
A 31 will hit.
Cool.
And he's flat-footed.
Better be.
He's got so many things here, but I do believe he can be caught flat-footed.
All right.
Yeah, he is flat-footed.
Okay.
Also the first for the round.
He
Huh?
takes
Ignore me.
24 points of damage
Okay.
from a sneak attack, and then I will move next to Pox.
Here?
Yeah, finish the job.
Okay. That brings us to 25. Noob. Among.
I would like to do a sleight of hand check to make a spell look like another spell as I cast a spell.
Okay. Roll your sleight of hand.
He's casting monkey madness. Kill him.
Send it to me via Discord. No,
All right.
it's fine. We're all honest here, except for Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't roll great, but it's still. But I'm gonna cast Earthquake to collapse the cavern above the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, and it's an 80-foot kind of spread, so it's gonna
Yeah, that's
kind of be a lot.
The whole room.
Yeah,
Earthquake's gonna suck.
because I got those fancy new boots that we got.
I had to do a lot of research for this. Thank you. When you cast Earthquake, an intense but highly localized tremor rips the ground. A powerful shockwave created by this spell knocks creatures down, collapses structures, open cracks in the ground, and more. The effect lasts for 1 round, during which time creatures on the ground can't move or attack. A spellcaster on the ground must make a concentration check or lose any spell he or she tries to cast. The earthquake affects all terrain, vegetation, structures, and creatures in the area. The specific effect of earthquake spell depends on the nature of the terrain where it's cast.
All right. So I know he tried to conceal, but are his intentions known to the rest of us?
I'd think
Probably
so.
not. I just
All we
kind of said I
know-
really don't want to do this, but y'all are doing it anyway.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. That's a disagreement.
All
That's
we
not like
know
I'm getting ready
is-
to vehemently oppose you. So if he casts what would I need to be able to identify what spell he's getting ready to cast? Like, what would I need to do?
You need to roll a perception and beat his
Sleight of hand?
sleight of hand. Yeah.
Are not going to work, but I rolled an 8, which gives me a 28.
You fucker. Yeah, I guess there was no chance. No, yeah, you definitely see me cast an earthquake.
Well,
No,
he would have to do a spellcraft check to determine that that's what was
Yeah,
happening.
it's if he the thing I think he's banging on is him not seeing it. I mean, unless you roll a natural 1 on the
Yeah, I was trying to
my spellcraft is that gives me a 41.
yeah.
I was trying to make it look like I was not intentionally casting an earthquake, but regardless, I'm casting it.
Yeah.
Well, it's your boots. You kind of have to stomp and say earthquake.
Yeah, but it's more like, oh, I'm going to heal. Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to conceal it, but I mean, anyway, all that doesn't matter. There's nothing, I don't have any immediate spells that could stop him from doing that. So,
The boots of earthquake. What caster level are they? You got that pulled up?
I have the spell. Let me look up.
Well, that's different from the boots, probably.
Earthquake boots. Caster level 15.
Okay. That only applies to anybody who's doing a concentration check, which is nobody. This will count as either a cave or a structure. Those both act the same. Everybody needs to do a reflex
Hold on a
save.
second. It's on you.
What are we holding on for?
No, go ahead. I was just reading something that's not going to work.
Does
Sure,
that
so
include me making a reflex save?
Depends. Where did you do the 80-foot spread to where you were inside of it?
No.
Then no.
Okay, I was just double checking. And then once I do that, I will start making my way to the door. 10, 15, 20, 25,
27.
I got a 23 reflex.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
26.
Ugh, that's not good.
You'd be the first to fail if it's low enough.
Probably. Let me see.
Come on, don't fail. I don't want anybody actually getting hurt.
18.
You shouldn't have done it.
All right, then everybody takes noob. Roll your 8d6, and everybody will take half of that.
I didn't want
Except
anybody to
for-
get
I have
hurt.
a ring of evasion, so I'll take 0.
Okay.
See, it's 31. That isn't
Awesome.
even bad. 31.
So 15.
Take 15.
Yeah, but what if the fucking pyramid collapses on us, dumbass?
That
way
is the
more
damage. That's where
Yeah,
the
no,
damage comes
the damage of this spell is not the bad part. So everybody who didn't make everybody took 15 damage, right?
All right.
Except for Amon,
No.
who's walking away. Well, unless you have evasion.
Yeah.
Okay. You are now all buried and pinned. Any creature pinned beneath rubble takes 1d6 points of non-lethal damage per minute while pinned. If a pinned creature falls unconscious, he or she must make a DC 15 Constitution check or take 1d6 points of lethal damage each minute thereafter until freed. The problem is that you're pinned, and getting out of being pinned is difficult.
How difficult? What are we talking about here?
A 25 strength check.
Can't do that.
And if you can't do that,
Don't worry, it's not over.
Are we still in rounds?
Yeah, we're going to stay in rounds.
Okay.
That's
Other
not the one.
options for getting unpinned?
Wait
Yeah,
for me to
it's just-
rage,
wait a minute,
heal,
are we-
and save
Can I?
you.
Are we pinned from rubble like falling on us?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not because I'm gonna put that. I've got immediate action to put that force field out. And it's actually, I mean, it's exactly
You
what
can't
immediate
take an
force-
immediate action because you haven't gone yet and you're still flat-footed.
Oh.
Bummer.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, thanks, noob.
You will be
Asshole.
pinned under rubble regardless if you save. If you do not have any unpinned friends or a burrow speed, you will likely be in very serious trouble. This is from one of the forums I was doing some of my research on. Yeah, because being pinned just requires a lot of where is it? A pinned creature can always attempt to free itself. A pinned creature can take verbal and mental actions, but cannot cast any spells that require a somatic or material component. So if you had still spell or something like that, like even lay on hands requires a free hand, but you're pinned, so you can't do that without the strength check to start freeing yourself. Anyhow, Noob has pinned you all. We're going to stay in initiative for at least until we get through this round. We'll see how the other guy also took half damage. Let's describe this. So
The
yeah,
guy's
Noob-
pinned too, right?
yeah. So you guys are all pinned. Like Amun begins to quickly leave the room. The earthquake happens. Rocks and Boulders begin to fall from the ceilings. The walls that were there start to crumble over. Those spinning blades spin out of the locking mechanisms they're in, just narrowly missing most of y'all. Dr. Pox, your hand crest the last rune to open it. You can see the wall begin to open. You can see crystal clear blue waters in the room ahead, and then boom, covered darkness, dust, crushing pressure. You are all buried beneath this rubble. The first to react is Frakes.
Okay. I'm going to kill him. And I fly into a rage.
Okay.
I can hear that through my ring.
And I don't wear the ring.
Oh, you don't wear
Dummy.
the ring, sorry.
And I will attempt the strength check to get out. 15 plus 9, 24.
Oh, shit. You feel the
Benny.
rocks start
Benny.
to...
I'm going to use a Benny.
Use it.
My last and only Benny. I'm gonna
Can you
this
use it
blue
for a
guy.
straight up +1?
Natural 20.
Woo!
29. I explode out of the rubble.
Okay, so Amon, as you are walking away from this situation, you
Wait.
hear the rocks begin to crumble and move even after they've already settled, and you look back to see Vladros explode out of the rocks.
I'm going to kill you!
Bruised
Wait, hold
and
on. Did you see my perception? Did you beat my sleight of hand with your perception?
No, but I know you have fucking earthquake boots. You bragged about them as soon as you got them, and how cool it would be to bring down a cavern on
He's
somebody.
right.
I will say I am way happier that you're out because now I don't have to come back. I'll let him know Vladros made it out, or Vladros, sorry. Luther Vandross is out. Vladros made it out. Your guys are going to be okay.
Here's Dorian under the rocks. You are fucked now.
Zyle has to roll a 20 to free himself. He also got a 21 on initiative.
Come on, Zyle. No, wait, no,
Zyle.
not Zyle.
Zyle rolled an 11, so he is still stuck. Sonder?
Just a stream of curse words aimed at Amun.
Sorry.
That's literally all I can do.
Don't apologize. You did this.
Just let him
with
know,
your own
there's no
thinking.
apology. You've already, this is in Saunders' book, this is the second time that.
What was the first time?
The first time was when you attacked her family on the boat.
They had it coming.
Yeah, so Saunders through with you. You are persona non grata
It will
as
all
far
make
as
sense
she's
in the
concerned.
end, as he runs.
Yeah. When you get on the other end of these hands, that's what Saunders says.
I like the mind ring shit talk that's going on. It's like-
After you reclaimed your land through bloodshed and terror, it will all make sense, huh?
yes, actually, yes.
Nim.
Does his alignment have to change at this point? This is a pretty devious thing. Devious and
Most
evil.
of you didn't even get hurt.
He's following
Yet.
the wish of his goddess. So I think it matters. If it-
Can I see where I need to be?
No, I mean, Dark. Oh, how's Feisty?
She's fine.
No, she isn't.
She was flying.
She was on my person.
She take the 15 damage. I'm sure she can make the
I didn't
reflex.
roll. I mean, I can do that now if you want me to do that.
Yeah.
So her stuff, so her saves and stuff are better than mine though. So that's a 27 for
Yeah.
reflex.
So 15 damage. And she's buried with you. I mean, if you don't, even with dark vision, you're covered in rubble.
Okay, 7 and but I mean, but Frakes is able to just burst out of it.
He rolled
Nice.
a strength check and got a nat 20. He needed a 20.
I'm
he
gonna
needed
shift
25.
up. I'm gonna shift straight up 15 feet.
Do you need a line of effect for that?
No.
Okay. There's a 15% chance that that's not going to be far enough up. Now, what happens if
Frakes
you
jumped up more than 15 feet?
Yes,
15% chance?
yes,
Okay.
I can jump 30 feet straight up. Actually,
Just the rubble's crazy. You don't know how many rocks are on top of you.
Gotcha.
Okay. Mahogany roll for me.
All right. Let's do it.
And you don't need somatic or
28.
Okay.
It's a supernatural ability.
Okay.
I call that a winner.
Yeah, I do too. All right, so yes, Nim, you are
That ends my turn because it's like dimension doors. That's the end of it.
You're shunted to the top of this rubble. There's a moment where you pop into existence and you lose footing for a moment, but you're able to maintain. You can
I lock eyes with Noob across the army.
I do that like little heart thing as they run.
Don't be cute. It ain't cute.
There's nowhere I can't find you.
That's fair.
Dr. Pucks.
If wizards can't use somatic components, I'm sure I can't get my hands to a potion bottle.
You can only take mental actions, basically.
Yeah.
Your audio sucks right now, by the way.
Yeah, you got the right mic on. Make sure you select that in your settings in the bottom left-hand corner with the little microphone.
By sucks. He was quieter. I guess y'all want him to be loud again. That's fine.
I just didn't want it to cut out
I
the way
didn't
it
say
was.
It'd be
anything.
legible. Luckily, I brought some special gear
Test.
for this combat.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great.
Silver bullets.
Any better?
There it is.
There you go.
Yep.
All right.
Sorry to interrupt your train of thought.
Well, I'm saying I'll try and make a strength check with my +0 strength. Nope, I didn't roll a 20, so I'm really pinned and helpless.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a more severe version of grappled.
What happens when I'm pinned? You said there was
10 rounds of combat will have to go by before you start taking damage.
Okay, gotcha.
The chances now that two of y'all are free. Now, if Amun turns around and kills both Vladros and Nim and leaves y'all to your doom, the rest of y'all will slowly be crushed and suffocate to death. This is the situation we're in right now. Dorian.
Okay, so this is going to be weird. You gave some information away when you were describing Mr. Pox, Dr. Pox, before the collapse. You said he just breached the door. He could see inside of it. I'm standing right beside him. Could I have seen that too?
Yeah, I'd say with your perception, you could have seen just before the rocks fell a pond of cool water.
Could I have? Can I exchange one of my bennies for a chance to try and reach in there as a reaction to seeing it? This is backpedaling, I know, but I didn't want to interrupt everybody else's turn.
Consider it. And in your favor. To do what?
I am going to try and make sure that my hand is between is in the door, whenever I get pinned. Like I'm in a little bit.
Where's the door? Where's the door?
I'm assuming Pox is right beside it because that's where Doker has it.
Yeah, I was supposed to be right beside. I opened up the door right as you triggered the earthquake.
I'd say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because you're a cheating bitch.
I'm not
Well,
cheating.
the walls were just too thick. So no. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I'll say that your hand is where the wall was, if you're worried about it sealing back up.
All right. Can escape artist get me out of this? Can I squeeze through all the rubble?
He had a thing of oil in his pocket that burst when a rock hit him.
I don't need a thing of oil. I got a +18 to escape artist.
He's all greasy.
Yes, you can attempt an escape artist check.
Oh, thank God. All right. I have 32.
What is the DC to get unpinned from an earthquake? 15 plus the level of the spell. 8. 23 would be the DC. What did you get?
32.
Okay. Yes, you were able to begin to free yourself. I don't think there's any actual hard set rules for this.
You can have a full round if you like. I don't care. As long as
It's going to be a full round regardless. I'm going to roll a d6. I know you can move 5 feet. So if I roll a 5 or 6, you're still under the rubble, but closer to the exit. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, if the option is going toward the door, I will do that instead. But if getting out of the rubble is the only option available, I'll do that.
Yeah, you can definitely go towards the door.
Okay.
And I rolled a 2, so there's still 2 feet of. Oh, yeah. If I roll a 5, I said if I roll a 5 or 6, you would still be stuck. Is that what I said?
Yes.
Okay, so
You said
you're
5 or 6 were bad.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, 5 or 6 were bad. So yes, those you are free, and you were able to crawl. You're able to crawl into the room. Did you crawl? You noticed when you come out, the dust and gunk that's all over your face, the matting of blood from the bit of damage you took. Kind of clears away as you come in here, and this calm, cool waters. There seems to be a blue light coming from beneath the waters, but you can't tell what the source is. And you do know that it seems strange that none of the rubble came in this way. It all stayed contained outside the door.
All right.
Mun.
Could I activate that little play person thingy to get something to fly me out of here faster?
Well,
I'm
you out of here.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You know those little clay figures we have that we can make into mounts?
Yeah, it takes a negative level on a standard action, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it takes I mean, you could, but it's going to be hard to find something that's large and that can move you through here faster than you can move out on your own. Does that make sense?
All right, well then can I start making my way towards the exit, moving as fast as I can?
Yes. So you get to here, you realize this is where that 20-foot climb was.
Could I do like an acrobatics to jump from wall to wall, like Mario?
With heavy armor.
Oh, okay, try me. My athletics is high as fuck, boy. I'm a dex heavy armor fighter. My acrobatics is a plus 15.
And your camera's going ape shit.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah. Well, if I hit it. If I touch the
We're gonna
board.
found
It's been the earthquake, motherfucker.
Yeah, it ruined it.
So the DC is going to be pretty high.
Like, what's pretty high? Like, possible?
To high jump is DC 16 for 4 feet.
Well, I wasn't saying high jump. You know how they do the thing from the parkour where they jump from wall to wall? I'm assuming there's like 2 walls there.
Oh, wall walking, wall jumping. The Jackie Chan shit is what you're asking.
Yeah, that's that breaks down into high jumps.
That's
Yeah.
high jumps. I feel like it's wall jumps.
That's some shit monks can do at like level 6. Are
Yeah.
you a 6th level monk?
You know what Jackie Chan isn't wearing whenever he does that?
Armor.
I don't even think he could do that shit. In that
Yeah,
chain
anything
shirt.
greater than 4 feet is plus 4 DC per foot. I mean, you
All right.
might roll a nat 20 and
Well,
that
then we
heavy
thought-
armor and do it.
Didn't we roll or didn't we put a rope down there too? When we climbed down here, or did we all just jump down here? I do not remember that.
I don't either. Because that was this. This
It's
is
been a minute.
this is how you started the dungeon.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have. I mean, I know I wouldn't have. I don't think Sonic. We were both flying, but
Yeah, I don't think a rope was involved.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
All right.
Shit, I think I've still got slippers of spider climb.
matter of fact,
No, wrong character.
Oh, let me look at the spell real quick. I'm looking at a bunch of stuff now. Okay, don't try this again.
maybe it takes so long on your turns.
Matt, please, sir. Don't make me hurt you. Bit of luck.
Look, if Matt can say this is taking too long, then
All right, I'm going to cast a bit of luck on myself with a swift action by using one of my fervors, because you can do it as a War Priest. For this spell's duration, the caster gains a reservoir of luck with a total number of points equal to 1 point per 2 caster levels. During the spell duration, the caster can spend 1 point from this reservoir when making an attack roll or skill check to add a plus D8 luck bonus to the D20's result. The bonus can be added before or after rolls check. Result is reserved. If this bonus is large enough to return a failure successive roll, the spell instantly ends when all points are expended. At 8th level, which I am, a caster can spend 4 points to add 2d8 to luck bonus, which I'm going to do that to my acrobatics check.
Okay.
So here comes the actual acrobatics check. 15 plus 15 for 30. But I'm going to add 2d8. That's 23 plus 15.
38.
So, yeah, 38.
I hope those giants at the top of the pyramid make marmalade out of you.
Okay, so if it's DC 16 at 4, that's an additional. Hold on, please, Kevin, don't talk out loud.
16 doubled is 32, so that would be 8 feet at 32.
That's not the math at all, Kevin. Please, because it's plus 4 per foot, so he needs to get 4 feet from 20, 16. 16 times 4.
64.
That's not it either. 16 times 4.
Yeah, that's
Why are you
64.
times
6 times 4 is 24. Carry the 2. 4 times 4. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 2, 64.
Oh, yeah, so you needed a 64.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking impossible.
Yeah, you're not a monk.
Yeah, that's why I asked. You said if you roll, you probably get you 64. It's impossible.
I said if you rolled a 20, I would let you get it because that's a nat 20.
Oh, that's whack.
You didn't tell me how good your acrobat. Maybe you had a plus 25 acrobatics.
I said my thing was plus 15. I said that.
Yeah, well, you know what I said is that it was plus 4 DC per foot. You said I'm going to roll it. If you're going to make me do the math, I'm going to wait until after you get your hopes up.
Oh, that's whack. Well, then I'm gonna start crafting. Then I'm just gonna pull a rope out and throw it up.
No, you failed.
Why? You can't. You're out of action. You failed.
You moved, standard, failed.
You lose.
You get nothing.
You know what you do get? Flagelos, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. So I need you, whatever you say, high or low, because I need to decide. I'm raging right now. Do I want to go after Amon, or do I want to free my friends? I'm currently enraged, so
do the rage thing. Go kill.
High is going after Amon.
Just go after Amon. You're raging.
That's what you said last time. You thought I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, I'm going to kill you as soon as I unbury my friends, which will take hours while you're trying to escape.
That's true. That's very true.
He's running.
I mean, it's only me that's still buried, right? And Dr. Pops.
No, I'm completely stuck.
Oh, I don't care about either.
Yeah, same. So begin Dr. Pops.
There's time. There's time for this.
So I charge him.
Sile's stuck.
I charge him.
No friend of mine.
Okay.
Stop avoiding it.
When he gets 20 feet out, stop him for me.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to do a trip maneuver as a.
You do a trip while you're prone?
You cannot do a trip maneuver as part of an attack of opportunity. You can attack me.
I'm
You
pretty
can't
sure
do a
you
trip as an
can.
attack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
It's one of the few that you can.
I'm pretty sure that's like one of the reasons I took the Scorpion Whip was for that specific reason.
Yeah, I played a whip guy for a long time, and it made Terrence and both Ryan very angry when me and Ryan had to PvP because I kept tripping him.
I was never angry. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't get angry at players.
I was there. I thought you were.
Yeah.
A little testy.
Yeah, you did get a bit perturbed.
I was more angry about the
That's a good word.
Does a 31 beat your CMD?
It does not.
Well, then I couldn't even fucking beat your CMD to begin with. I rolled a 19.
Dude, when I am raging, I am unfucking stoppable.
All right. All
You're
right.
the juggernaut, bitch.
I'm the
Alright.
juggernaut, bitch.
Fuck around and find out.
All right.
Okay,
Noob's
so,
about to find out.
this is a charge attack, so that'll be a +2. I'm going to go ahead and power attack as well. Come on, baby. Oh, not a crit. So close.
I mean,
I don't even.
your possible crit still might not hit him. His AC is pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he hasn't had his time to power up his armor, at least.
34, 36. Does
That's
that
a hit.
you? Yes. You see what happens? Do you see what happens, noob?
Noob.
A noob.
A noob.
Max damage. Max damage of 36.
Okay.
Oh, 36? Oh, okay. That ain't bad.
Vladros viciously strikes
That ain't
Amon
bad.
with a terrible amount of damage that he is knee shaken by. Meanwhile, Zyle attempts to escape.
F that guy.
7.
I thought he already attempted to escape.
Yeah, last
New
round.
round.
I haven't got to go yet.
Yeah, you did. You shut up. Sonder.
You need to help me escape.
Not
Why?
a natural 20. So again, just I am going to kick your ass so hard when I get out of here.
Mentally encouraging Vladros to kill Amon. That way, Sonder can be the last remaining original party member. Nim.
All right, so I'm going to annotate.
I feel like I'm screaming those curse words out loud as well.
So
Just in case anybody's looking for me.
I'm using the cube. I'm using the cube to quicken spell grease right here on top of a noob and the wall, and that whole area just be fucking
On me
greased.
too, you said?
How many times have you used the cube now?
But that's the second time.
No, it's not. It's been more than that.
It's the third time.
Kevin
It's
says
like
5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
Kevin's
the
not there.
thing.
He does mute Kevin.
think
I
it's
trust
Kevin's
Kevin.
turn.
And because
I
you're
think-
lying, Matt, I'm going to say it's been 6 times.
I don't believe
Oh,
that.
that's what you get
like
for
it's been
lying,
6
boy.
times.
It's
I'm
6
more-
now.
I'm more likely to believe 3, honestly.
Yeah.
3 sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well, I know you did it against the Proteans, and you did it once in here.
Yeah.
How do I
Well,
mute Frakes? How do I mute Frakes?
You don't.
need
That's
to-
twice.
It's my turn. It's
No,
my turn.
it's-
This is only the second time.
Okay. It's okay. Nothing's happened.
Nothing's everything's fine.
yeah.
Anyway, I need a reflex save from noob.
Because it
Everybody
costs,
can-
what's it called? Spell
SR?
resistance? Yeah, does it have that?
Oh, no SR.
No SR? So you need a reflex?
Because it's actual.
You get a
grease.
reflex save.
That's
there's
a
no,
19, that's a 29.
shit. Yeah, you get it.
I'm too
It is going to increase the DC to go up that wall.
Yeah, it's still difficult. It's still difficult terrain.
So, Toker, let me ask you a question. Since they can see above the rubble, would I be possible for me to run above the rubble? Like, would it possible?
What?
Would it be possible for me to go woo, 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 and do that little number?
Totally.
Well, that's why I'm asking. Well, how high is the rubble up? Can I run over? it?
Anybody who does the Zoidberg can run anywhere they want in this game. That's been a rule
As
since
long as
day
you
one.
crab walk out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
But no, that's you do know that going over the rubble where that was. Now, unless past where they're at, there might be more debris because that was an 80-foot wide radius of.
It was a desperation move.
It's
I'll give
going to
them
be
that.
difficult terrain at the very minimum all the way around.
can I see where either Dr. Pox or Sonder are?
You can hear Sonder.
You can.
I can hear Sonder.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say that I'm going to try to just because there's got to be something I can. I'm going to use my telekinetic charge spell to grab a hold of her and pull her up out of it.
Oh my god.
Do you
It's a
need
level
line of
of-
effect?
It says
Does it say select target?
It says you telekinetically launch an ally across the battlefield anywhere within the spell's range. While you're moving, your ally is flying just above the ground unless you wish otherwise. Moving the spell provokes attacks of opportunity as normal, although you can lift your ally over objects or out of enemy reach as long as your ally remains with the spell range. If your ally lands adjacent to an opponent, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's kind of a stretch. It doesn't really say if I need line of sight or not. It just says one, I need to be close, and it needs to be one willing creature.
And she has been swearing this whole time.
I am willing, obviously,
It doesn't
to get the
teleport
fuck
them?
out of there.
It doesn't. It's telekinetic. So I basically go. It's like the force. I reach out and I grab them and I move them somewhere else within range of that. Anywhere within range of that spell. It doesn't have to be a straight line or anything. So I feel like I could reach her if I knew where she was before it happened.
Yeah.
I hear her screaming for the last 12 seconds.
I will allow you to do it.
Okay.
I will add on this caveat that Sonder, you feel Nim's spell. You know that his spell is going to pull you through this rubble. You will take damage, unavoidable damage for this to happen.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull her out and pull her to me, like right in front of me, like here.
Dorian, roll a d6.
Oh. 4.
All right. 4d10 damage.
Oh my god!
A lot.
I mean, it makes sense. It's a lot of rocks.
I did pull her straight up and then over to me, not like
10,
Not
20.
through the rubble.
yeah, not like
22 damage.
okay. All right, that's rough. All right, and then Feisty will use her heal spell to do 1d6 healing to you, since we're right a bit. Oh, I rolled
How many
5.
turns do you get? Huh?
Feisty gets to go too. She just doesn't use her
You can't
turns.
squeeze. You yank Sonder through the rubble.
I used a
nearly
quicken
killing her.
spell. I used a quicken spell,
Yeah. I know.
and then I used a standard spell. So there.
You have
And
Grace
then
quickened, you piece of shit.
I to do exactly what I just did. I got noob like stifled over there, and Saunders out. At
This
least
is
one
why
other.
nobody
person.
likes you. Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, I'm
I'm
done.
a fan.
I go.
Dr. Pucks.
How much healing did I get?
It's 5. Hold on a second. 5. I rolled a 5. It's basically light healing. It's not a lot, but it's something. It's. I mean, you got 6. You got 6 back. So
Woo. Thank
it's
you.
something. Yeah.
Don't forget, Kevin, you can attempt an escape artist.
At -3, I have 0
Attempt it.
ability, even if I rolled a 20 to get out.
We'll start screaming. Maybe I'll get you out next time. I got another one of those.
Yeah. I'm definitely. First off, I'm gonna take an action to willingly disable my spell resistance,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna start screaming in my high-pitched rat trapped sound.
As Dr. Pox releases the tension he's had holding this spell resistance up, he poops just a little.
A little bit.
Just
Oh, you get-
one,
Oh no,
one
it's
pound.
Sandra, you
not
get
a
10
little.
back,
At
sorry.
this point,
Oh, 10
I've
thanks.
Yeah.
got rocks squeezing my abdomen, so I poop a lot.
oh, it's a lot of
The rat. He
pellets.
poops every. He's
A
always
lot
like
of pellets everywhere.
It's nasty. It's nasty. Why does this pile keep getting bigger? What the fuck?
Get
Dorian.
these rocks off of me!
Did you say me?
I did.
All right. Dorian claws his way to his feet and begins moving towards the pool. He began talking out loud. I know you need a form, and I know you need a body, and I know you need all sorts of things, and I know you're a divinity on the downward slope, but I can only really offer one thing, and it's a portion of me, in a way, and it's not something I'm really super excited to give up. But since I have not activated the shred skin today, I will create a second Dorian persona, one of my other mentally images. After a brief conversation with the interior, trying to figure out who is probably the most worthy form that you could give to a lawful good god. Is that right?
I
I think it was
forget.
more neutral.
I was gonna say this part would take way longer than 6 seconds.
I think much faster than you.
I think Osiris is lawful good.
Osiris is lawful good.
All right. Well, Dorian thinks back to the persona that he has done that has been the most beneficial, the most altruistic, the most heeding of the law, and then I realized that I'm that guy. While I may have sinned, I've become, unfortunately, as close to lawful good as any Dorian can be, or as any persona I could be. So I swap. I create one of my other personas. I'm not even looking. One of them just comes to the forefront, and Dorian steps down into the pool. I hope you have better luck with this than I have. And then I sink down.
As your split half steps into the water and you say those last words, possibly last words, to your other half, just before you finish your speech, both of you freeze in place. You hear a dark, deep, booming voice in your head. Amun.
So Matt greased up that area, right? It's all greasy.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Cool. That's really nice because I have a way of growing 2 size categories.
Mm-hmm.
Could I use that grease to help me slip up that way, even though it'd be a little tight for me to fit?
I mean, if you went from...
I forgot I had this ability. I have so
I
many
mean, you would
abilities.
still be like slowed way down because you have to compress, right? You're having to squeeze into a space.
Yeah, you'd be huge.
Yeah, there's
You
not enough
squeeze
space
it.
for you to become huge.
No.
No.
And wait, you can go 2 size categories?
Yeah, I have the shield that Toker gave me, the shield of Kwai Kwan Ji. I can't remember what it's called. It's like
Mhm.
Quinn something. But if that's
Quentin Tarantino shield, it looks like a giant foot.
A dirty foot.
Yeah. It's got that one
Rips
vein.
saliva constantly.
all right,
But no, there's not enough space for the spell to complete. You can't become huge because there's not enough space for you to be huge.
All right, well, if that's the case, then I'm going to cast Grace, which is a swift action, which lets me move without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Does
Cast
the
it.
spell itself provoke?
It's a swift action. It's like, boop. That's how I would assume swift action spells are, right?
Not necessarily.
You get stuff to cast defensively for a swift action spell?
I'm on noob side on this one, but
Yeah, I
Like the
don't
nature
think
of that
so.
spell is for this.
Yeah, it's for getting out of without having to make being attacked by attack of opportunity.
But I think it only protects you from one, right?
Yeah. No, it just my movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity this round.
Ah.
It's Grace, the 2nd level spell. Until the end of your turn, your movement does not provoke attacks of
Action
opportunity.
in question. Usually a class ability when folks ask about this says whether or not it provokes. There's no promoting the blah, 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 blah.
A spell with a casting time of 1 swift action doesn't count against your normal limit of 1 spell per round. However, you may cast such a spell only once per round. Casting a spell with a casting time of 1 swift action does not provoke attacks of opportunity as per the Paizo.
There it is.
form.
There
Yeah,
it is.
so
there we
Go
go.
ahead.
I will boop, hit myself with Grace, and then I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, forward. 5, 10, 15, 20. How much? What is it? Can I still run, or is that not possible?
No, this is all difficult terrain.
That's all difficult terrain, so it's half movement.
Yeah.
So how did he charge me?
I mean, out of your square and then to where you get to where he was at, difficult terrain.
I was back here when I cast the spell. He charged me.
Noob, you've made this very difficult. Most of this shit is difficult terrain. Yes, he charged you. He
All right,
probably shouldn't have been able to. We're past that now.
5, 10, 15,
The
20.
raging charge.
So then, yeah, I will move to, I guess, here if it's half movement.
Where he was at was here. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
So between him and there, not difficult terrain.
So it's not difficult to, okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20,
As soon
25.
as you enter the room, though, it's difficult to turn.
Yeah.
So I should be able to move to here with a double move.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40,
Oh,
50. What's your movement?
20.
Here.
All right.
So double move. He double moves. Set himself up for another charge from. I don't want to play your character for you. Vladros.
I mean, there's not much else I can do there. I'm not going to sit there and tackle the dude. Y'all
I
made it
feel
impossible
like-
for me to escape.
I feel like you should be able to charge through hindering terrain, but take like a D3 or D4 damage for every 5 feet you move.
Yeah, or
That's
a
an awesome
successful
power.
acrobatics to charge through difficult terrain.
Vladros is actually not going to charge this go round.
Mm.
Well, no, because in this edition you get a +2, don't you?
You get a +2 to hit, -2 to AC.
All right, put me right behind him.
I would charge him with his freaking AC though.
Vladros, the ping pong ball.
I'm going to turn off power attack.
It does provoke, noob.
Yeah, I mean, I could try to trip him and get a nat 20 to do that again.
You can
Is
try.
raging not minus any of your stuff? Huh?
I said you could try.
Yeah, let's just see if I get a 20. Maybe I probably won't. But give me a 20, please. Nope.
Well, a lot of my attacks of opportunity provoked by movement are even higher AC, but that's not CMD. So I'm gonna just kind of stalk up to him, Shashka held down low, and I'm gonna hit him with my claw. Natural 20. No bullshit. Another natural 20
I love it when
You're
you
trying
lie.
to make me into a ghoul?
for 41. No, I'm trying to paralyze you.
Does that have SR?
No, it's
No.
a disease.
I got an 80 on the percentiles.
Ooh.
You can take times 3 damage, or we can increase the DC of your paralyzed by a dice roll.
Let's
What
do
dice? Like if you're doing like a D4 or a D100.
Won't be a D100.
that. let's do that. I don't want to damage him. I
Paralyze
want
the
to
fuck out
paralyze him.
I want to make him suffer. That's
I want
different.
him to die. Is what you said when you came out of that rubble.
Well, no, I don't.
Sure.
Yes, I do want to kill him, but my main goal is to let everyone else help me kill him.
To join in on the
Yes, yeah. I want everyone to throw him a boot party.
How inclined are you to eat this guy? That's the question.
I mean, I have been hungry.
All right, roll your damage.
I'm just asking questions.
Okay, all right. So this is regular damage. It's just a D4 +4. It's not that big. Wait, why would it be +4? I have a +9 strength.
Because it's a dex weapon.
No, it's half on claws. Bite is full strength
Oh, I did not know that.
because you get 2 claws, so you get your full strength bonus when you hit with both hands.
Oh. Well, I only hit him the once, so
Yeah,
that's 7 damage.
Ow, ooh-wee.
A normal DC. You wanna
Let's hear it.
What's the normal DC?
It's 20.
Okay.
And this is a fortitude?
Yes.
All right.
Noob.
What
Pick one of us.
for
Just pick somebody in the Zoom call.
Matt?
Wait, which one?
Frakes, roll a D12.
No.
I'm not Matt. I'm Frakes.
Yeah, Frakes,
Show
roll a
us your
D12.
license. I feel like you're lying.
Yeah, post your
License.
license on live TV.
That's right.
license
Single
says
Aaron.
Or no, D10. 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 10. D10. Roll a D10. Frakes.
Wait, Frank, I thought it was Matt. I was picking Matt.
I know.
R.
Matt.
2.
Okay, so this is DC 22 then.
All right.
I had it in my head. It was the Zoom call, not including use, and you can watch the video later if you choose to.
Hey, that's
I
a,
was 6. Terrence was 8. Matt was 10. Kevin would be 12. Then Mahogany would be 10, and then Frakes would be 8. So picking me or Terrence would have been the lowest ones.
I rolled a
Oh.
15 plus 13.
Do the math.
Yeah, it's fucking 30, 28.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, you
All
could
right.
just said that.
Save everybody math by just saying it's high enough.
So you're
All
not
right,
paralyzed.
You're not paralyzed.
If I'm fighting you, I'm not doing your math for you. You do your own goddamn math when I'm trying to hit you.
Zyle attempts to escape, rolling the smallest amount he's ever done.
He's doing great.
Sonder, your go.
Angry screams from Sonder.
There are
She's free.
Actually,
still angry
she's right.
screams from now 5 Saunders.
Okay, mirror image on yourself.
Really loud.
Yes.
And they are right in front of Nim, too. They're right next to Amon.
Oh wait, I'm there.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
I pulled you. I pulled you over in front of me.
Put me over there, and I
Oh.
completely forgot that I was there because I might have
Yes,
done.
where did you put her?
I'm right in
Put
front
right
of.
in front
I'm
of
right
me.
in front of Amon, like in
Yeah.
between Nim and Amon is where I
Yeah.
am. So that changes what I do.
If she was there, I would have not gone all the way fucking up there.
Yeah.
Now
If,
she's right.
if
in
she
front
was
of you.
there, I would have moved here. I would have moved not, in flanking
Yeah,
position.
okay.
so
Well,
it's-
Okay, well that's fine.
yeah, that's fine.
Fine, you can suck.
Okay, so I'm
Easy
going
picks.
to. I am going to. I cannot 5-foot step because difficult
Your
terrain.
heat aura is still active, remember.
Is it still active?
You activated it before the earthquake.
Yeah, but it's only it only lasts for a round.
Oh, then no.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Yeah.
something you just
So
turned
No,
on.
no, no.
Kevin.
Still cast defensively though, even if you can't 5-foot step. 'Cause
Yeah,
Noob-
but
Noob's got like a 40-foot range anyway. It's like
yeah. So since I can't 5-foot step, what I'm going to do is I am going to instead of doing the mirror image, I am going to swift action activate my wings,
Okay.
and I am going to fly 5 feet over, and I know that will provoke, and I don't care.
I will try to trip her back to the ground.
You can't
Ah.
trip a flying creature.
And also,
Oh.
it's a 5-foot fly. So
Oh, yeah, you could 5-foot flap.
if you're just 5-foot flat,
Yeah. Okay. Well,
You
that's
can't
what
take
I
a
did.
5-foot fly step.
I 5-foot flat.
Roll a
That's
fly
not a
check.
thing.
It's
It's literally a fly check.
Yeah.
What is my fly? That is 27.
Yeah,
Alright,
you're
that's
good.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
And so now I'm gonna point it so
you
that
went
it
down
cannot.
one or what?
Yeah, I move. No, not that way. That way.
Okay.
Pointing it so that the cone doesn't hit anybody except for New. I am going to breathe fire breath on him
She didn't
and
cast
just
defensively?
scream. It's a supernatural ability.
No.
So
I was waiting.
so she gonna fuck you up, dude.
rain,
Yeah,
fire,
it's just
and
like
brimstone.
screaming rage of hot fire.
Literally.
The somatic or the material component is up. Hockey chip.
That's a standard action to get that out of the wrapper, though.
No, she pre-opens them so that they're ready to go on the fly.
So they're all good and stale.
I don't get a reflex save or anything.
Hang
The
on.
I don't
original
believe
hope
so.
This'll cool them down. And you open
That
them
one's on
early.
your side, noob.
Oh yeah, you get a reflex save for half.
Does a 19 beat it?
It does not.
Oh, well.
Get fucked. You did this to yourself.
No, I didn't. I stabbed
I mean,
26.
you literally did.
Yeah, you turned on the party.
26 fire damage.
Wait. Bit of luck. I still have bit of luck active. I'm going to spend.
That's
Oh, you used that
How do
already.
you have bit of luck?
'Cause
You
it's a
used
point.
it to try and jump up the
He
wall.
still got
when
it. He
you
wrote the
couldn't
whole
make it.
spell. He has
Yeah.
a pool.
I have a point pool of 2 points
okay.
per 2 points per caster level, but I'm using too much to give me another 9, so that'd be 28 for the reflex save.
All right, so you take half of 26 damage,
13.
and because you didn't take your medicine, you'll get more.
That is some abusive parenting right there.
You're damn straight. Fuck you, wayward child.
Spare the rod.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I need a reflex save from Amon again.
All right.
Did you cast
Wait,
defensively?
you're not going to
Spiked
save me?
pit opens up right there, 50 foot
Yeah, do you
deep.
cast offensively?
I do cast defensively.
Hold on, Matt. You said call out and I will pull you out next round.
Shut up. It's all right.
Now you're throwing hits.
I don't care. I'm in the heat of battle.
Oh,
What is
so
that?
I get to do nothing.
Yeah, don't make his turn take longer.
Climb out.
Yeah,
I'm
Kev,
trying to
you
stop noob.
5%.
Fucking A. Cast defensively is what? It's just a cash level check.
15 plus double the spell level.
So the spell level on the spike pit is
Spike pit. Come on, I haven't hit anybody yet.
You dropped a fucking cave on
Yeah.
us.
3. So it's
You hit
so I need a
everyone.
24. So I rolled a 16, and I
Cave
need
hit you, not
it's a
me.
level 3 spell. So it's 15 plus twice the spell level.
So it'd be a 21.
21. Yeah, it's like a DC 21. So I rolled a 16 plus my cat. Yeah, so I made it.
Okay.
I don't understand what your problem is with this noob. How you don't understand what you have actually done.
I know what I've done. What's
You betrayed
so does-
everybody and
does
dropped a
19
fucking
beat it?
cave on us.
19 does not beat it. 23 is the reflex.
Bit of luck. I fucking love
Bit of
this
luck.
spell. Does a 24 beat it?
24 does beat it. Yeah.
What are you using?
Bit of luck.
How can you use that now if you already used it? It's not your turn.
Yeah.
This
hold on.
bonus can be added before or after a check's result revealed. If this bonus is larger, hold on, check add one. During the spell's duration, the caster can spend 1 point from this reservoir when making an attack roll or a skill check to add 1d8 luck bonus.
That's not a save.
Well, that's not a save, is it?
No, it's an attack roll or a skill
Oh.
check.
I haven't
So
read it to
you
y'all.
took full damage from mahogany.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I'm rolling a Benny to get out of that pit. Fuck that.
And do I get an attack of opportunity from him falling?
No, because I rolled a Benny to get out of the pit, and I rolled a 15 plus 10 for 25.
That does it. But the pit's still there. So you have to move somewhere.
I would like to move right next to Nim, please.
That's
Is
fine.
that a?
No, next to Nim.
Is
Don't
that
get the
a?
pick. You have to go to the closest emptiest space to avoid it.
That's still the closest emptiest space.
It's
That's
not,
equal
though.
distance. If a pit opens up, I'm choosing where to jump.
50 50.
Well,
50 50.
Come on, y'all got me over a barrel here.
you have to go.
You put
Put
yourself,
yourself.
over a barrel
You're
here.
the barrel.
You have to go there.
I'll
a
take it. That's
barrel.
fine. I'll go there.
Look at the consequences of my own action.
Yes, I know that. I see them. I am aware of them.
Well, well, well. It isn't the consequences of my own actions.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast defensively again.
Don't do this again, Matt.
Oof.
Make that and I use a quicken spell. So this will be the second one I've used of that cube to use that same charge to pull Dr. Pox out and put him right there.
Why put me all the way over there?
Oh my god!
Nobody puts Poxy in the corner.
All right, I leave Pox
Right.
in the freaking rubble. I'm trying to box Noob in.
Oh,
And
now
putting a ranged character right next to him is a great way to box.
He's got like a 20-foot range. Everywhere is in range.
You're still in his threatened square there,
He
Kevin.
can hit you everywhere.
And then as my dang it, I'm trying to move that.
I put it back where it was.
And then I'll use my shift to move right there.
Trying to block him in. Then I give him a way to get out.
It has to come to me.
Yeah.
I'm the only one. I mean, I guess 'cause I'm the way out. So
Okay, Dr. Pox, you're free. You can see the chaos.
How much rubble fell into the doorway that I opened before the earthquake?
I
You
can
can't
answer
see
this.
through the door.
In that case, I am going to, as a standard action, put two vials of poison together and then create a bomb. But that will take, I don't have enough actions to throw a bomb.
Okay. It's the
That's why-
top
hell
of
are
the
you doing,
round.
Noob? This is the whole reason we came to this freaking.
the whole reason you did. I came for free stuff, and then we were gonna go kill. Y'all decided to go. Ooh, we gotta open this portal. I was like, it's not a good idea. And then y'all still said us, and I said, oh no. And then my foot slipped.
That's a real shorthand version of them saying, here's a way for us to save all of your people without murdering them. And you went,
Right.
my God's okay with murder.
Yeah,
Those are
Well,
your
also
words
keep it-
exactly.
Well, also keep in mind, I don't know what that thing does. My sound goes out every time y'all mention it.
and you have zero trust in us, whose the sound did not go out for, enough to drop a fucking cave on us.
And all of you were fine, were you not? Were you not?
Yeah, but we
fine?
didn't have to be. We could have all been murdered.
No.
No,
You were all-
you
if
hurt
you
all
didn't
of
burst
us.
out, I would have saved somebody to let you out.
No, are you in the
No.
right?
No, I shit you,
You
not. So behind
already
the curtain.
took off.
No, behind the
You
curtain.
Yeah.
already took off.
Toker, can you bring the map up? Bring the map up, please.
We're all out of time.
I mean, you did your action and then you ran.
This is why turning
Yeah.
into a
Oh,
path.
you
You
listen.
passed
so much fun.
earthquake and then
And,
you ran.
Notice how I didn't
Next
run
week
around the
on
corner.
Homebrew Detritus.
Notice I didn't run
Thanks
around
for
the
It takes money to have fun. Pull up in electric with no one that got us stunned. Anytime is tea time. Nuh-uh. Anytime is party time. It takes money to have fun. Pull up in electric with no one that got us stunned. Anytime is tea time. Nuh-uh. Anytime is party time. Laser tag, oh my gosh, she's got a gun. They're celebrating like winners, but we don't know what they won. We on one. Party hard till we see the sun. It takes money to have fun. Pull up in electric with no one that got us stunned. Anytime is tea time. Nuh-uh. Anytime is party time. It takes money to have fun. Pull up in electric with no one that got us stunned. Anytime is tea time. Nuh-uh.
Ah, yes. There's the giant beast. And we will... Sneak. Ah, fuck! Yo! Look here, you. I've come to destroy you for the village outside. I lived here first. Look here, great beast. Fool beast. Gross wiggly-tailed beast. They have a right to live out there. The cave is yours. The plains are theirs. I agree. I have no need to leave this cave. I have all the water and minnows I could ever eat or drink. But their sheep come to the opening of my cave, and their sheep shit in the water. You can see the water flows into my cave. Now the water is full of sheep shit. Not to mention how loud and obnoxious those delicious sheep are. Did you say delicious? They are delicious. I thought eating one or two would keep them away from my cave, but they continue to come here and shit. Look, see? More shit rolls in as we speak. They are both loud and obnoxious sheep. I will agree with you there. Please, I have pots of gold. I'll pay you to go kill them and their sheep. Pots of gold, you say?